Hey everybody, it's episode 6 of season 7 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is the second part of our 70s arc. I presume this is like part 2 of the 70s, and then we'll leap maybe to the 80s or maybe somewhere else. We left it on a bit of a cliffhanger. The Inside rocket was launched, but we decloaked and shot it down, but now we're kind of exposed. That's Mac and the crew of the Zephyr. May and Goldson have been captured by S.H.I.E.L.D. / Hydra in that base. And Daisy and Sousa have been captured by one of the Freddy's sons. I don't think it's Gideon, I think it's the other one, whose name I can't quite remember. And he wants to extract Daisy's power for himself, using Whitehall's knowledge in his brain. And Deke killed Freddy. A few episodes ago, Deke didn't shoot him. This time, he kind of regretted not shooting him, and there was kind of hints to that in the previous episode, but this time he made no mistake of it. So I wonder if he'll be, if he'll feel bad about that, or if he's just fine with it. We'll see. The ongoing stories, Yo-Yo still doesn't have her powers. May is still mimicking other people's emotions. Coulson's still an LMD. Mac is still director. And Simmons, what's the deal with Simmons? Because she got a thing at the back of her neck. That's all we know for now. She's being vague about how long it's been, where Fitz is, all that stuff. That's just a big mystery box. Maybe we'll deal with it here in part 2. Maybe we won't. Sousa's still a fish out of water. He hinted in the last episode that maybe this would be his final stop. But we'll see. Let's just get straight into it. I'm looking forward to what the intro is going to be. Maybe it'll be the same as last week. Maybe it won't.
Something's wrong. I feel like I've been slipping.
Okay, we will get some Gemma stuff. Look at this! Is this the predictor woman?
All life follows these patterns.
It's her.
Alfonso Mackenzie's parents will force them into the lighthouse. They are reckless.
Under
They're
stress.
guided by emotion.
You wish to overwhelm them.
I do.
I will wake the hunters, one by one.
Wake all of them at once. Is that how he talks to her? Washes his hands too? That's a lot of hunters. 15?
We know the rocket is dead. Find me the ship that killed it.
You didn't want that thing to reach orbit, General.
Because time-traveling robots would have turned their deadly lasers.
Exactly.
More or less, yeah.
We have the hostile bogey.
Is it the Zephyr?
Missile in broad daylight.
Can't they cloak again?
And re-engage cloaking.
Thank you, Gemma.
Where's Malik?
He's dead. I shot him.
Damn it, that wasn't the order! I don't have time to deal with him right now. I blew up the one reason those Chronicons had to keep them alive. I need to get in there now. It's not supposed to be like this.
The Chronicons are trying to get into your head, Mac.
It's working.
Welcome to the lighthouse. We have prohibited. Who initiated lockdown? Wasn't my order.
Someone press the button? The menu button?
The missiles have begun their arming sequence. The system is running on its own.
Anything computerized has been hijacked.
Go downstairs and rip out the mainframe if you have to.
You're too late. Sir, missiles are away.
They can touch him. Come on, Enoch. Yep. Evasive maneuvers. I thought they were supposed to be cloaked. Ooh, they got hit.
My head.
Daisy can use her powers to get out of these.
Drug.
She's super drugged, maybe she can't do it. She's super drugged.
I can't quake.
Hydra. I look like Hydra to you. Religion's not really my thing. Daisy, you can move things without touching them, and you either fought the Krauts in diapers, or you're aging much slower than the other 60-somethings I know.
He thinks he has power.
So you could do. Whoa.
You haven't even seen the half of it.
Your whole vibe is just great.
He's a fun
That's why
actor.
he took us
He's
hostage to
he's
find
got a
out.
Hostage would imply
unique
that I'm using you as collateral
style.
to get what I want.
I will crush you.
Yes, do it. Show me what makes you so special.
He's ballsy. She might have had that power.
We start with her.
Let's imagine I believe you. We've been infiltrated. What am I looking for?
They're partially synthetic humanoids. They don't quite act like us.
Is she one of them?
Insight was my first post out of the academy. Enjoy your time in prison.
Easy.
Can May
Try to hold
feel
ourselves
something from her?
professional.
Okay. What did you pick up, May?
There's something wrong with that agent.
Is she Chronicom?
She's a Chronicom.
There we go.
We
Sort
have
of.
a more pressing issue.
Everything's red.
It carries the current from the drive to the shielding around the Zephyr.
Without the shielding intact, only
We're gonna
parts of the
explode
ship
when
would
we
jump away,
jump.
and what remains would be pulverized like. Are you okay?
Should I know how to fix this?
She's just losing her memory.
Why can't I remember how to fix it?
It will be all right.
That's what
But
she
we
said
must
last
act
episode.
Now.
What now?
Here comes your son to rescue you from the future. Just normal stuff.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Just got carried away.
We need your authority override to reboot the system, sir.
My own face is aiding the damn enemy.
Careful around her.
Turn it off.
We'll remove your face ASAP, sir.
Don't get wise, Agent.
And I don't appreciate this attitude from you.
Ooh.
Not having attitude is my attitude?
Yes. I died. And I came back. I didn't ask for that. But you won't even tell me what you think.
You want to know what I think?
Yeah.
Ooh, I do.
You never die. You always come back.
Don't look now, but your emotions are coming back.
Yeah, they are.
What if they have a method of taking our memories, our identities, and uploading them into Chronicom bodies?
And General Stoner's next.
Yeah, they're gonna take his face right off. Come on, Stoner, figure it out. Don't kill Stoner, he's cool.
The locks on this blast door are a lot like brake calipers on a car.
They clamp onto the door.
Think you can help me with that?
Yeah.
Brute force. Find the hydraulics line and cut it.
See?
Yeah.
Now they're bonding.
Yeah, that'll work.
Version.
He's still alive. They just have to get to him
Never
in
give you
time.
back to a door.
Good job. Now shoot him. Okay. Now free Stoner.
I believe you.
Ew.
Them, they're dead.
I'm sorry. This device is out of commission. They won't take anyone else. They mentioned bringing more Chronicoms up.
Ooh.
I'm gonna see where they're coming from.
She's okay.
Took as much blood and spinal fluid as I thought she could handle, a couple glands. I gotta synthesize it all and transfuse it to me. Now, I know, it's risky. I wanna try new things.
This guy has a death wish. He doesn't care if something goes wrong and something happens to him. He's the loose cannon.
But you have got to fight.
Yeah. Oh, did she grab something to get them out of here? Ooh. She sure did.
Plenty of fight left in you after all.
Ooh. What's he doing to her? Oh, Deke can see it. Deke can see it. She's got a thing inside her. Ooh. He's gonna whammy me, Enoch. Now.
What the hell?
Exactly, Deke. You figure it out. You tell us what's going on.
Deke.
What
have you done?
I just sent him to sleep. It's okay. Embedded. Oh, he can talk to
Bad time.
Where are you going?
To make sure they don't come anywhere near you guys.
It's pretty good though against Chronicoms, who are much stronger. I guess if anybody can do it, Matt can hold his own against them.
And who are you?
Sybil. They call me the Predictor. I see the past, as written by a single future, but also the many trees it could have grown to be.
A predictor and a poet. Sweet.
I want answers.
So do I.
Real ones.
He was fixing my memory so we can fix the ship.
Fixing your memory?
But Fitz and I found a place where all their moves could be observed. And to guide us, Fitz stayed there. And they will kill him if they find him, so no one can know his location.
He's watching them from the future?
I designed a biological implant to suppress my memories.
Interesting, interesting.
I'm forgetting the things I'm supposed to know. More dangerously, I'm remembering the things I'm not.
We'll fix the implant.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think this Malik guy is going to have a little bit of power. Just a little bit, though. No, it's him. You just can't control it yet?
My bones are cracking.
Oh, yeah, because Daisy needed, like, special arm things when she first started out.
So you can have Earth.
You know the answer to that one.
True.
Why do you want it?
To ensure the survival of my species.
Can't we just give you, like, an island or something?
So why you and not us? What's the difference between a chronicom and a human?
Time and death. Chronicoms cannot die. Time has no consequence.
Sure they can.
You should ask yourself which category you fall into. With a home planet intact, we will exist long after you're gone.
See, I haven't feared death for a long time.
Is that so?
Dying? It's kind of my superpower.
That's how the show started. He died. Coulson could easily sacrifice himself this season. Explosives? Okay, he just sacrificed himself. This is why you don't wake them up one by one and do them all together. Come on, Mike. I know this guy's the head Chronicon, but now he's the dead Chronicon. Can we make a new Coulson? Because
Thank you for
why not?
My skin.
Clear out the base, create a cover story. Perhaps a hydrogen wave crisis.
Hydrogen.
Thank you, Jim.
Where's Coulson?
He's gone.
Yeah,
Was he in that explosion?
he sure was.
Is he dead?
He'll come back.
He always comes back.
Always does.
Ooh, Matrix things.
Doc, I'm sorry about before.
Enoch, buddy.
I didn't realize that things were so dire.
Apology accepted.
Enoch feels more than any of the cast. He's all heart.
So thank you for saving us.
You're welcome.
Have they been replaced? Is this going to be a twist in the tail?
No, he can't be one of them.
She could be one.
Time before anything could happen.
Touch her.
Why are we turning?
Show me your arm.
You mind if I take a look at your arm?
Could you get a weapon first,
Oh,
Mac? Ooh. Yeah, she's one of them too. Does that mean Mac's gonna grow up without parents? In this new timeline?
I harvested their skins.
That's a mistake. You just made him so angry. He could take on the Hulk with that sort of anger. It must be so weird for him, killing the things that look like his parents.
Don't do it, Mac. Alfie.
Well, she survived because the fall won't kill her. She might turn up again. And Daisy will be fine.
We're about to jump.
Oh yeah.
Where I need to be.
Susan's staying. Good.
Where are you going, man?
Hey Mac, where are you off to?
Just need some air.
Where are we? He didn't go far.
Deke, where are you?
I said I would check on Mac.
No, where are you? The Zephyr's leaving. Both of you get back now.
Ooh, gonna leap again?
Mac!
We gotta go.
Mac, we gotta go! Z1's in trouble!
Bye bye Z1. We'll catch up to you. Well, that was a cliffhanger to leave on. They're stuck in wherever they went to, and now the ship has gone to wherever it's gone to. So we don't know the year that they're in. We don't know the year the other ship is in. If it's too long, the actors will have aged significantly. Ooh, that's a big mystery. That's a big question mark to leave the show on, because we have no idea. We don't know if they, like, I wanted them to leap to the 80s, but it could be anything. It could be It could be the far future. It could be anything. That was a tough episode for Mac. You know, he spent most of the episode trying to rescue them, and it turns out they were dead all along and replaced by Chronicons, and then he had to physically kill them both. That's got to be tough on your mental state. This whole mission has been a struggle for him as well, making just tough decisions, and Deke not following orders, killing Freddy. So yeah, I'm not surprised he needed some time for himself, but maybe driving off away from the ship wasn't, before they knew where they were or anything like that, wasn't the smartest. He could have just gone to his bunk or whatever. But I get it. And it sets up an interesting story next week. Where are they? How far away is this ever? What's gone on? What was the issue? We also discovered what the hell was going on with Gemma. She's not a robot. She just has an implant that's specifically blocking her memory of where Fitz is, and all that, anything that's surrounding that, so that it can't be. She can't slip up. She can't be tortured into giving away the information. It's just blocked by this little doohickey. But it was kind of malfunctioning, and it was also blocking stuff that she needed to know, like how to fix the ship. But that was funny when Deke saw Enoch putting the thing in her brain. He was like, Nate Malik took Daisy's power a little bit, a significant amount of it, for himself, and he was feeling the after effects of that and feeling his bones crushing, and wasn't looking too good for him. He's probably survived that and probably adapted in some way, but we don't know that. He could be brittle, he could be dead, but it seems like the surgery or the experiment was at least somewhat successful, and he accomplished that far quicker than Whitehall did with Cheyenne. And Susan's sticking around, and Daisy's in the machine to repair her, so she'll be fine. Maybe throw Yo-Yo in that machine again, just give her a top up, maybe she'll get her power back. Stoner survived, which was good, because he's completely hilarious. And Coulson, LMD Coulson, sacrificed himself. A bit like the Chronicons, just no emotion, no hesitation, just I'm sacrificing myself to save other people. And as easily as we could get someone, we can get him back. You know, they can make another one. Of that I have no doubt, especially since May said he always comes back. I would be extremely surprised if we didn't see Coulson again. Although, now that I'm saying the words, we are going through time and we are intersecting Coulson's own timeline. Coulson will be there in whatever timeline they go to. You know, as long as it's pre the present. And there's some possibilities for grabbing the real Coulson. I don't know how that would affect things. Massively, I presume. But we are getting to real Coulson timeline. Like in the 80s, he was in Captain Marvel. So, looking pretty much the same as he does now. Yeah, fascinating stuff. And Fitz is somewhere guiding them, watching them. there's something. We don't really know. And we're not supposed to know. I don't think we're going to see much of him this season. Now that it's been 6 episodes. Which is a shame because he's one of my favorite actors. Probably my favorite actor on the show. So it's a shame that he hasn't been in it. I don't know if it's because of his obligations, to other projects, or if it's genuinely part of the story. But I'm sure he'll be in it at some point because, even if he was incredibly busy working on the next Star Wars movie, he would still take a few hours of his time to shoot one episode, for the story. I think that's it. It's a fun episode. They used May's power very well. She was detecting Chronicons all through the episode. She was perfect asset. And I'm looking forward to where they end up next week. So, thanks for watching, as always. And I'll catch you same time next week. And we'll explore whatever timeline or timelines, because there'll be 2 different ones. The one Mac and Deke are in, and the one the ship has jumped to. There was some weird shit going on. It wasn't just a normal jump, I don't think. Gemma seemed very... There was, danger in her voice. Like something had been sabotaged or something wasn't quite right. But yeah, we'll see that next week. And yeah, until then, have a good one. And I'll see you next time.